1, 2. Is this on?
In wrestling, standing out and being different is essential. This can be done by performing unique taunts and executing moves that the fans have never seen before. We've covered a number of these already, so be sure to check out our past installments. But join us today as we highlight 10 more special moves and taunts in wrestling. Number 1, Damien MIZDOW copies Miz's moves. Damien Sandow was one of the highlights of WWE television throughout 2014. Everything he was given, he made work.
This is just great.
One of his best characters was as the stunt double for The Miz. MIZDOW copied everything Miz did, doing so in a hilarious fashion.
We're on today, Fatal 4-Way with the tag team titles in Survivor Series Sunday with all 4 of these teams.
The fans just ate it up, with MIZDOW getting a brilliant reaction every time. The Miz, on the other hand, got nothing but boos, while MIZDOW would receive cheers by mimicking whatever the A-lister had just done.
The universe is actually Sandow's better.
It's gimmicks like this that make wrestling so wacky and fun. When something gets over organically, like was the case with MIZDOW, you just have to go with it.
And there's the idiot MIZDOW. Yeah, why don't you come and try to help Miz? You know, this is one of the most ridiculous things I've ever seen. Miz worse now than he's ever been. Wait a minute. Oh, wait. He does something for MIZDOW.
Oh!
Wait a minute. What the? What is he? I was going to say, maybe he's just better, John. He's being the tallest left. Oh, my God. What the?
Interstitial. The Miz. What?
Oh,
The Miz.
Oh, no. You gotta be kidding me.
Number 2, Santino Marella gets the Cobra. It's no secret how entertaining Santino was during promos and backstage segments, and the fans absolutely loved him for this.
You have a big mouth, John Cena, and there's nothing I would like more for Christmas than a chance to shot it. Look at me, huh? I'm a Baptista. I shoot the lasers from my hands like I'm 8 years old.
Then, when it came to the in-ring side of things, Marella developed the genius secret weapon that helped him further establish himself as one of the WWE's funniest characters.
Cobra!
Much like the worm and the people's elbow, the Cobra is all about the theatrics.
Santino and a Cobra! Cobra! There goes the bird!
In each of these cases, sure, the eventual strike portion of the move is what pulls the trigger, but without all of the taunting and the build-up, there's no way to load the gun, or in this case, give the Cobra its venom.
Oh my goodness!
Here we go! Silly Cobra thing.
Cobra!
Santino. Oh, no. What? Yes! I thought that they caught the Cobra that was escaped in the Bronx Zoo. Santino was never eliminated, remember? He never went over the top rope. He went underneath the bottom rope. Santino's still in the Cobra! The Cobra! Oh my God! He's a snake charm. Yeah, he's trying to charm the Cobra. He is.
Number 3, Poison Mist. The theatrics and the illusion of the poison mist is the perfect trope for the wild world of pro wrestling. Certain Japanese wrestlers were said to have possessed a secret gland in their throat that would produce the mist. The mist had been used by numerous wrestlers, dating back to the Great Kabuki. And then the Great Muta, the Japanese buzzsaw Tajiri,
Oh, hey! Right in the eyes of Kendrick.
and the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka.
Asuka with a green mist!
Historically, the effects of the mist depend on its color. For example, green mist temporarily blinds the opponent, red mist burns, blue mist KOs, while black mist both blinds and burns.
Jerry, what's up?
Number 4, Rikishi's Stinkface. As we've seen thus far, so long as a move gets over, then it's fair game to use in a wrestling match. And this extends to a 400-pound man sticking his ass in an opponent's face.
I wrestled with Boss Man one night. Boss Man fell down. One old lady says, "Rikishi, stick your butt in his face." Next thing you know, here goes a crowd.
Just like the other maneuvers we've discussed, Rikishi would build it up from the turn of the head, to the raising of the roof, to the slapping of the thighs. He'd then assume the position, pull up his thong, and unleash the Stinkface.
How that can't be this? How humiliating! Triple H's nose is all the way in the Grand Canyon. It looked like he was giving Rikishi a colonoscopy. Oh, no!
The crowd knew what was coming as soon as the opponent dropped down in the corner of the ring. The reaction of the person taking the move was just priceless. Number 5, X-Pac's Bronco Buster. The Bronco Buster is another one of wrestling's most unique maneuvers.
Here we go! And the Bronco Buster by X-Pac. Ride that bucking Bronco. Oh, he got him! Spur him there, cowboy.
And much like the Stinkface, it involves taking private parts to the face.
Bronco Buster time! Bronco Buster!
X-Pac predominantly used the move as a heel, as a way to humiliate anyone on the receiving end.
You're gonna get your ass fired, Bronco Buster. This is humiliation. Here we go! Bronco Buster, no! No! How humiliating for Tori!
The Bronco Buster was X-Pac's way of making his opponents quite literally suck it.
X-Pac now riding Matt Hardy.
Now X-Pac's gonna try him some. Into the Bronco Buster off the back of Jeff Hardy. And now the Bronco Buster by X-Pac. This has got to be the greatest night of X-Pac's life. Oh my gosh! Dude, that is the greatest thing I've ever seen in my life.
The Bronco Buster has also been used by other wrestlers, including Mae Young, who shoved raw sardines down her pants before giving Eric Bischoff the move. Number 6, Undertaker goes old school. To see someone of Taker's size elegantly walk across the rope was very impressive.
The Undertaker has not lost his balance. He has not lost his power.
The dead man showed great agility as he balanced and then came down on the opponent's shoulder to perform the move known as old school.
Old school in LA, baby.
The Phenom inherited the maneuver from another agile big man wrestler, the Spoiler.
I borrowed that from Don Jardine, who he wrestled under the name of the Spoiler. And when he retired, I said, that's mine. I'm taking that.
Old school always got a strong reaction and made The Undertaker feel like an even greater presence.
The Undertaker now with the outstretched arm. Ted DiBiase, there's no way out of this. Down. Triple H, that was a pretty hard tag in my view. Okay, made it balance. This is vintage Undertaker. Look at that, 10.5. Undertaker, he did pull it off. Undertaker, old school.
Number 7, Big Show shushes the crowd before the chop. Big Show using his frying pan sized hand to slap the chest of an opponent is already loud enough.
Listen. Amazing. Oh my goodness.
But the world's largest athlete wanted the crowd's full attention anytime he rained down chops on an opponent. Show quieted down the crowd so that when he lit up a wrestler's chest, the sound of smacking skin would reverberate around the entire arena.
Hand the size of a frying pan. That's like a cannon going off. Oh my lord.
Smashing off the walls of the building with the same amount of force the Giant had just hit his opponent with.
Traction in all of.
Alberto Del Rio.
Legend says that Big Show's chop is so powerful, it caused Kofi Kingston's chest to cave in.
I think his chest just caved in. Sounded like a gunshot.
Number 8, Chris Jericho's cocky pin. Jericho's cocky cover has long since been a staple of his moveset, as Chris would nonchalantly place his foot on the opponent while posing and shouting out, "Come on, baby."
That ain't gonna get it done.
Jericho first saw the cocky pin being used in Japan and decided to use it while working as a heel in WCW.
Come on, baby!
Jericho has used it ever since as it fits so well with his character, no matter if he is face or heel.
After injuring Michael's lower back. Look at this cover. At WrestleMania, the tears of Jericho can use that silly scarf to wipe his. Come on, baby! Jericho.
Number 9, Rene Dupree's French Tickler dance. Dupree was an effective heel on WWE TV during the Ruthless Aggression era. His French Tickler dance was one of the ways he got the fans to hate him.
That John Cena has not been the same since Luther Reigns.
The dance was over, and it was especially fun to hear Taz's reaction to it on commentary.
Oh, your favorite part, you're gonna go see Dupree's French Tickler. There it is, I'm a French man, I got a French tickler. I'm a French man, I got the tickling French thing, and I'm dancing.
Oh, there it is, French tickler. You like this thing, don't you?
I love the tickler. You gotta love the. I'm a French man. I got a French tickler.
The name of the dance isn't just a reference to Dupree's heritage though, as a French tickler is the name given to a condom that has been modified in order to enhance the intercourse experience.
Look, there's the dance, there's the dance. That's the funniest looking thing I've ever seen. Yes, it is funny.
It is a heck of a matchup. Look at Red.
And now Mysterio mocking DUPREE'S French tickler.
The French tickler. There it is. I'm a French man. I'm a French tickler. I'm a French guy. I love it. I love it.
Number 10, The Rock's punch combo. One of the best parts of The Rock's arsenal were his punches. The way Rock would stomp the mat and then slap his thigh made his offense feel impact, as it looked like there was a lot of force behind each punch.
More rights for the Rock. Oh, here he comes. He is rocking. Look out. It'll champion Benoit. And the Rock with the upper hand. Spin power.
The signature spit on the hand accompanied the final punch, which typically sent the opponent flying.
The right hands to the challenger.
And The Rock would sometimes add a taunt for good measure.
Rock's gonna lay the smackdown on his show. Yeah, smack me lay down. Chico.
Right hands and right hands and right hands.
Oh, look at this. He's knocking the Undertaker's motorcycle.
Look at Rock. Henry Flair.
Look at the Rock.
Oh, look at the smackdown. Austin's still standing. Yeah, and a bit. Oh, Rock misses a right. Flair stalled the profile. One move too long.
Rights after rights after rights. And now laying. No.
And that brings us to the end of this video. As always, if you enjoyed the video, be sure to give it a like and subscribe to the channel. And if you enjoyed this one, be sure to check out our other videos in the series of iconic special moves and taunts in wrestling. Have a great day, and I'll see you next time.